Now, the underlying energy of your reading is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is talking about slow moving energy. Somebody is moving very slow right now, but considering how the last couple weeks have y'all been, it's been rough. Okay, it's been rough. Last couple weeks, last month. I mean, everything. You guys have been really kind of going through it. So I feel like with, the Knight of Pentacles being here, this is talking about you guys moving in a very cautious and meticulous manner. You guys are really moving slow right now. And it's not because you want to, because you guys are very fast energy. You guys are fire signs. The reason why you guys are moving slow, and especially it makes me kind of really look into it, because you guys are, again, one of the fastest signs in the zodiac. You guys are moving very slow because you're being very cautious. You guys have gone through a lot. So you really don't want to get hurt again, go through crap again. There's a lot of stuff that you guys are really trying to avoid with you guys looking at details and looking, with meticulous intention. Okay, so you're moving very slow, and you're not really trying to move in hasty pace because you're really trying to look at things the way they are. So the energy is moving crazy slow. Okay. Now, you have the heart of your reading, the Empress. So Capricorn got this in the heart of their reading, so go ahead and check them out. But I feel like there is a creating of abundance right now. Y'all are really connecting with your feminine energy. Y'all are really connecting with Mother Nature right now. Some of you guys could be going out and really kind of reconnecting with nature, reconnecting with spirit. But I also feel like this is some of you guys are really feeling that beauty of which you guys have within yourselves, within nature, and really kind of putting your feelings into motion with creating your own abundance. Okay, because this is talking about radiance and through how you feel and your emotions, right? Through the feminine aspect of this is like the yin, and the Emperor is like the yang. So I feel like you guys are really receiving energy to create something beautiful right now. And I think that's great. And it's crossing the Chariot, which is another awesome card. This is talking about like really kind of getting things together, right? Moving things in a way where it's going to build momentum and this is also a victory as well, right? To have such wonderful energy flowing through you, recognizing the world for what it is, and understanding that although there's some things that you cannot change and cannot control, you have yourself to control and the environment around you in your future. That's just going to build an amazing future for y'all. And I feel like this is what you guys are doing right now. You guys are seeing the world as what it is, and you guys are taking that and making that something that you can build something from. And with that kind of balance going on right now, with that kind of strength and being able to kind of understand that yes, that you've been through hell, but you can create something wonderful out of what you got, and you can really work. You can really manifest that future way faster. It's gonna really just start kicking off. Okay, now the great news is the Hangman is in the past here. All right, so that means that the static energy is over, so which is great. That's why we're talking about movement. There is some movement, regardless of it being slow or fast. There's some movement, and that's important because the Hangman signifies no movement. There was a time where there was static. There was time for you guys to see things from a different perspective. You guys had a lot of change inside, a lot of stuff that was happening that you guys really needed to see. And before you guys could move forward, okay? And this card here really talks about having that time to really self-reflect or really to look within yourself, because the reason why we stop like this, we have a full stop, is to really see something as clearly as we possibly can see it, okay? With or without glasses, okay? So this is telling me that you guys really put in some serious hard work in really yourselves, really developing and really pushing the boundaries of your perspective. Now, in the present, y'all have the stars. So yeah, you guys saw the end of the tunnel. You guys are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You have reached this point where after the tower, you guys are able to, collect everything that you guys know that you have left from the disaster, and you guys are really pushing through it. You guys are really making this energy around you guys absolutely awesome. You guys are taking what was nothing into something, and you're just making that wonderful. Now, 2 manifestation cards already, right? You have the Empress and you have the Star. This is talking about major manifestation. So you guys are currently manifesting right now because you have the appreciation of how you survived and how you've grown and how you've, been able to even be in such experience. And I know, and something like how you guys went through, when you guys went through, it was something traumatic, and nobody should have to ever go through something like that. I feel like with the Star, I feel like it's saying, I feel like you guys got something from that. You got something that clicked, right? The Star to me is like a click. It's wish fulfillment, but it's also a click, right? And when something clicks for y'all, you guys run. You guys run with it. You guys get some speed, right? So I feel like there is a sense of something that clicked within you guys. Something that really kind of brings your energy center in your chest, and you guys are just expelling that, right? It's just radiating your happiness, your profound love for right now is what's making your manifesting absolutely way more powerful. Now, your future, you guys have the 2 of Pentacles. So this is about juggling things and making practical decisions, right? You're really kind of getting back up there from where you came from, right? The Hanging Man, from being static and really trying to focus on yourself and really seeing what needs to change and what needs to be done in order to build such an amazing future for yourself, to really understanding that despite everything that you've been through, you were able to learn and be able to gain something wonderful from everything. And you're going through the healing process, yes, but you're also with that, that powerful energy from the Star, which is also the Star for Aquarius. Just, you guys are manifesting like crazy. So I feel like with that understanding what you guys have, what you guys have left, yourselves, your strength, your intelligence, you even gained a new perspective with that as well. Because the Tower always gives you something, even if it isn't that great. I feel like you guys are taking into your initiative with the future, is juggling some things and really focusing on the practical. Not so much as the emotional, as you see here, as his back is turned and he's really focusing on juggling the things that are pretty important to keep up, I guess. Practicality is it's a fine line in regards to important and not important. I feel like as long as you guys keep things balanced, you guys will be good. Practically making the decisions with a clear head and a clear mind, okay? As you see here in the photo, the sky is clear. So, I feel like this is open to clear thoughts and, really clear thinking. The thing here to remember is that, with everything that you guys have gone through, the last thing you want to do is to kind of remove your emotions from it. So the future here is pretty much like a warning, pretty much, but at the same time, how you guys see your future even is to just, really kind of, manage your practical life, really keeping things balanced, but also to make sure that you address your emotions as well, because those are important. And I feel like with a new perspective and everything going on here, really looking back and seeing things and connecting with your emotions is really going to be that balance needed to really get that abundance and that happiness to your front door. Okay, it's a slow process. It's hard to really kind of do sometimes, but once you get it, you got it, okay? Because the 2 of Pentacles talks about balancing, right? So if you have, you've put an effort in and you have your attention to your emotions and you're really using the now as your force of, of impact, as like the Chariot, right? You're keeping everything balanced and you're using the now as a force of impact. You guys are going to be good as far as the future. This is going to be some awesome stuff. Now, your crowning energy here for the advice for the next 2 weeks is Justice. This is talking about keeping the balance, right? This is really just karma kicking into place. But this is kind of like your form of karma. What are you going to do for yourself to really develop some good karma for yourself? This is awesome. This is very very focused on the law of cause and effect. Okay, whatever you do, it will create a reaction. So like if you guys put in like 60 hours at work, you're gonna get a crap ton of money, right? But it's also about being smart about it too, because it's like whatever happens with you're the cause of that effect, or so on. But really, this is all about focusing on creating your own karma. This is really focusing on how you're going to create karma for yourself to have that victory that you're wanting. So really, this is awesome. Balance is a really big thing. This is also about, justice is also about keeping the balance as well. So as long as you have an even keel, keeping things balanced with the Chariot, you're gonna have a very balanced future. Okay. And you're going to create such great karma with how you guys are with yourselves, how you feel about the world, how you feel about yourselves and the people around you. Y'all gonna be good, okay? Y'all gonna be great. Now, you guys have Express Your Love as your romance angels. So this is talking about, go ahead and make the romantic gesture, okay? So this is really talking about communicating your emotions, really expressing yourself. And honestly, this doesn't necessarily mean to me like somebody is, communicate this to somebody. Like you can if you want to. In regards to your relationship and everything, or your love life, there's a lot of stuff about, this is really self-improving. Like there's only one person in every card that I've seen. So this doesn't really indicate to me that there's more than one person other than the Knight of Pentacles, which you guys could be dealing with a younger earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But really, I feel like expressing your love in what you do, expressing your love in your life, expressing your love in your actions and how you do things, it's going to build that foundation to create that abundance that you guys are trying to create. I think that's what the express your love really means. You don't have to have it in a romantic gesture. Like if you're doing your work, you don't gotta do it all seductive like. But I think what it's saying is when you put your focus into whatever you do and put love into it, really put that contemplative and really that contemplative focus on it, you're gonna be outstanding with this. You also have flexible as your wisdom of the oracle. So right here, I'm feeling like this is telling you guys to allow yourself to be open, continue to be flexible and adjust to your environment. The star is adjusting to your environment, adjusting to what you have, and recognizing the good that's within you and and around you that you still have left. And with that said, flexible is a really good card to get in regards to everything here, because it's allowing yourself to be, to be able to move and adjust in the way that you need to keep the balances that you need to get to that abundance. So y'all are on point right now. Jesus, y'all are on point. Sagittarius, give me your love, man. I need some of that right now. But yeah, y'all looking tight right now. I think this is such an awesome reading. And I'm sorry that it's really short compared to the other ones, because you guys are really kind of, you hit the end of the road. Hanging man, end of the road. Like that's it. You guys are ready to you guys are ready to get into it and really be able to build something that you guys have always been wanting to build. And it's giving you that, that time and that space to do so. And you've given yourself that time and space to do so. And you notice that there's hope in your future. And you're putting that energy out there to the universe saying, hey, I'm ready to get this stuff going. I'm ready for my good karma now. Let's get this stuff wrapped up and let's get it going. You know what I'm saying? And so what if it's a slow moving energy? The fact that you have momentum finally with the hangman in your past, it's all good. It's all good. Planning ahead, making sure that you're moving slowly, really using the star energy to heal and to really manifest and appreciate what you have left. But you're also respecting the past and experiences that you've experienced, so that, to keep you from having that, those pains again. And I think that's just absolutely intelligent.